Hello YouTubers, my name is Lethalogica, and today we're going to be playing SimCity 2000. That's right, 2000. SimCity 2000 is the second iteration of the SimCity franchise after the actually surprise success of the original SimCity game. And it was, I believe, one of the first times EA, or Maxis, sorry, had done a sequel to a game. So we're going to be delving in. We're going to look at all the new features we have. One of the best ones is this ability to edit new map. And you get your reticulating splines here. So when you come up, you get this map area. And I am going to decrease the mountains a little bit. Not much though. I want to have a coast. I might actually get rid of the river. Maybe. There we go. And if I remember correctly, there's a way to, I think if you just get this, yeah, you can get a waterfall. You can actually make hydroelectric dams. I'm going to just actually make a little bit of a waterfall kind of thing here. And that's probably unrealistic, but yeah, a little cool. And like I said, it'll give us a lot of power. Some kind of be a reservoir area up here, I think. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger actually. Water. There we go. That's fine. I'm going to add a bunch of trees down. These trees do help with pollution. And I think we're probably going to start our city along somewhere in here, I think. And I think that'll be good for now. I'm probably going to be doing a couple videos of this game, as there is a lot to cover, and you can do a lot more in this game than you can do in 2000, or the classic. And I'm sure one of the biggest things is this editor you can see. You can go around the map a lot easier. Just gonna have some more trees in here. A lot more detail. You have your 3D-ish view of the game. Done. And we are going to call the city... clever name. Clever name. Ooh, Clever Town. Clever Town. We're just going to start on easy because it's been a while. And we're going to start in 1900s. And you get these cool little newspapers that pop up, which are kind of nice. And you can click on the different articles and it will bring up the information on them, which is, like I said, it's just, this game added a lot of cool things to it. So we're going to zoom in, and the first thing, like usual, you're going to want to build your power plant. And here we get a couple, and actually, we're going to start off with our hydroelectric dams. I'm just going to build that many for now, and I'm going to build a road here. That's probably not the best place, but that'll be fine. And a road here. Close, and what I'm going to do is light industrial. Yeah. So one thing I've learned about SimCity is you need to be at least 3 tiles. You can't be more than 3 tiles away for the zoning to work properly. So if you're going to build, make sure you are no more than 3 tiles away. So I'm going to put my residential commercial there. Power. Power. And I don't want to quite build on the coast, because I have a different idea for the coast. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put the road here. Tell me this. None now. I need to do that. And I can't remember if there's a terraforming tool I can use. So yeah, your budget comes up. Right now we are losing a little bit of money, but that's okay, as we don't have any real jobs in town. So we're going to put our light industrial right along here. We're going to give a nice big swath of it. And then I'm going to run our power down from here, I think, right into there. And Might let this grow a little bit. I still need water, I think. And build a water pump. And I think the water pump's just going to go right there. Build a couple of them. I'm not as good with the water pumps, and I can't remember how much they provide. But, luckily, we have a way to deal with that. So if I do this... So yeah, placing water pipes is a lot different. You just lay these pipes down and it shows you where the water's spreading to. And then the buildings right there, you can kind of see them as well. So one cool thing you can get is this query tool. And this was something that was added in SimCity 2000. And if you just click on a building, it gives you a bunch of information about it. How much water it's pumping, power, pollution, crime, etc. And you can click on pretty much any building you want, including, I believe, yeah, even the buildings you've zoned. So it's a nice tool. It's a nice functionality. I think it's nice. I'm really hoping I didn't just pick high density there. I did. Oops. Did that for this? I think I did too. Oh well, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I hope. One thing you can do is, if you want to kind of get things going, is I'm going to build a school here. And schools, you don't need to build them right on the roads. You can build them a few lines back. So what we're going to do is, since we get 3 spaces, I'm going to put 3 all around it. So we get a nice amount of distribution. Those 2 won't get it, but that's fine. Light residential. I can put water pumps or parks there maybe. And I'm going to run the power lines here. Some of the screens we have here. One of my favorite things added was audiences, which allows you to either promote things or make some extra money. So you can have parking fines, gambling, income, and sales tax. It does tax your city a little bit, but you get a little extra money, which is nice. And I'm apparently not growing a city very well. If I bring up budget. One thing you get, which is awesome, you get your bond payments. So if you're running low on money for whatever reason, you can take out a bond. Hopefully I don't have to. And you can view just the different information about where, let's say if you want to decrease your transit spending, you can say how you want to kind of split it up. Or education. I think it's just schools, colleges. I think libraries are in there too eventually. And yeah, it provides a lot of cool information for you. So we're done here. We're in 1902. We're losing a little bit of money, but that's okay. It's all right to lose a little bit at the beginning. One fun thing they added, I don't know if you remember the previous one, seaport and airports were a little different. There's just a building in place. Now, you can zone it. It's not actually a good idea to zone this yet. But hey, good ideas are overrated. Haha. I have a feeling I'm going to regret that later. Let's see if I can find... I know in this game, traffic, it's represented a little very similar to the previous one. It kind of shows you where traffic's building. And I'm sure we will see evidence of that probably soonish. I can actually lower my education now because I don't need that much. Because the population's still pretty low. So I think I can get away with like 70. And we won't lose as much money. City ordinances are bringing in 1 from income tax, which is good. I think I might override this with light. There we go. We have a cool little traffic light there. Industry's building up. The seaport, probably not the best idea to zone that early. That is definitely something you want to wait until later game. I think it builds up pretty quick though. And then industrial, because I'm at 1, 2, 3. Just gonna build this road along here. And this road through here. One thing that was added is you can now tunnel underneath ground because of the view. The other thing you will have, we don't get them yet. I can't remember what year you get them. This game, over time, it'll unlock more and more stuff, but you can get highways. And highways are 4 lanes instead of just your 2, and they move a lot more traffic for you through your city. Trains, instead of just plain track, you actually have to place your depots, you get subways as well. You can combine the 2 together, and we will definitely be building some of those over time. start. I'm gonna up the speed a little bit, just get some more stuff in there. Yeah, we're making money, which is good because we're out of money. I'm gonna let this run for a little bit while money comes into the city. As you can see, our commercial's building up nicely, our residential's building up nicely. I think that's even dense residential, so that's impressive. And what I'm gonna do is, we might need more pipes. Yeah, we do. So pipes are pretty easy. You just drag them. This. You don't usually need a lot, you just need enough to kind of link things together. I'm probably actually building more than I need. And I might need more. I don't think it's required to build pipes on water, I just generally tend to. Water pump. Oh, we got enough of this. Build two right there. And make sure you're connected into the grid. Excellent! I might just complete this circuit here, just to make sure water's flowing everywhere. We're still making money, which is awesome. And yeah, so if we bring up this query tool, we can check out this bigger building here, condominium, which is awesome. Its land value is still pretty low, but that's okay. It'll go up over time. You get your abandoned buildings. Our industry is building nicely. Seaport still haven't gotten anything on that. That's okay. Another nice thing about this game is, I'm just going to slow the speed back down. Neighbors! So you can see the neighbors around you. And later on in this game, I think you can even trade with those neighbors. I don't know if you can initiate the trade or them. To be honest, I'm not even sure you can on this one, but you might be able to. I know 3 you can. Here's your different maps you have here. We'll make it a bit bigger. So you see our traffic map, power, water, population, crime. We'll probably have to build the police station soon. Land value, still pretty low, but that's okay. What I think we'll need to do is invest in a police station soon. There's still a huge amount of demand for industrial. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build, I think I'm just going to do some, I can't do that yet. Doing light industrial. There we go. A little bit more industrial there. Hopefully get a little bit of extra money coming in. There's the traffic. You can see the little cars going back and forth. We are getting abandoned buildings. You can bulldoze this down if you don't want them there. They do eventually go away themselves. Ooh, that was a mistake. Another thing you're able to do is you're able to change the angle. Something that was not available in the previous SimCity because it was just top down. Nope, that's wrong. What? That's... and apparently power lines because I destroyed something. There we go. Okay, let's get back to the view we had. There it is. So as you can see, traffic's flowing nicely through our city. I'm really hoping I don't run the city into the ground. As I remember growing up, I had the worst habit of doing that. I would just run a city into the ground. It would just be a nightmare. Alrighty, how are my finances doing anyway? Budget. So we're not bringing in a lot of money. So I think I might let that run just for a few minutes. And kind of go over some of the other features we have here. So, under schools, we now have an option to build schools, college, libraries, museums. We can build all our different services here. And in addition to the regular ones we had in the previous one, we now have a prison available to keep those dirty criminals off the street. And some more parks, zoos. The marina is really cool. You can sit on the water and access a nice attraction. We will have access to airports later here. And what's another cool thing? More of these cool newspaper articles. You can read through all these if you want later, or if you have the game. I know this game was available for free on Origin for a while. If you don't want to play on Origin, I am right now. Good Old Games also has this game available for only a couple of dollars. But if you do feel like venturing into Origin, you can get it. I'm not the biggest supporter of Origin. Okay. Industry is going well. I'm surprised this isn't building up, but that's okay. Get some dense industrial there. Make sure this area has power and water, which I don't think it does. So yeah, power, once again, you do need to build it across the road so it doesn't jump across. That issue is fixed in the next one. Maybe that's why this isn't growing either. There's no power. So if we put some power here, right to the edges. Holy smokes, there we go. Wow. Okay, that's all it needed apparently, was power. Man. That did not take long. So this should bring in a little bit of money. I think the seaport does bring in money. It doesn't really have any good way. Are we getting granites? We might be. What's our power doing? Power. Oh, we might be out of power. That's alright. I hope we have enough for a power plant. A small hydroelectric dam. There we go. Build a couple more of those, get a little bit more power going. I think this is the only game, this only SimCity game that actually has hydroelectric dams. I don't think you can build it in any other ones, which is unfortunate because they are a pretty cool use of way to build power up. So we just look around. Yep, we're making tons of money now. That's what I was missing with Seaport, was power. There's no power getting into it. Hopefully no one was yelling at me while watching this video. Being like, you idiot, why do you not have power going to this? So, like I said, that does bring a little bit of money. I think I can probably up my education budget a little bit again. Set this back to 100. I don't like it being underneath. The Transit Authority, you want to make sure you keep 100%, as what will happen is it will eventually, the roads will break down, your tracks will break down. Oops. Yeah, I'm running low on water. Holy smokes. Water pump. Let's build a few more of those. Oh, go away. So, for transit, you are able to build, I think you can build bus stations. I don't think we can build them yet, though. Pipes. Gives a little bit more water. I think I can just do this. And it's going to give us water there. There we go. I don't think we need to build these big pipes. I think we just need to link them together. Sorry, it's been a little while since I played this, and I'm still kind of learning myself. Now, can I upgrade this to dense industrial? No! I have to have that to zone to do that. Damn. Alright, what do we have a huge residential demand, so let's see if we can give them what they want. And continue. I might continue this kind of pattern that I have here. So what I'll do is build this out and put a police station here. So 3 from the edges, 3 from every edge. I think that's it. Yep. And then road, I want 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, this was one strategy I did a lot when I was younger. I would build kind of around the area. I'm going to give this dense industrial residential. Power up. And I think I might need water to this area. So yeah, I just need to add one little pipe there. I don't need to add all this. Okay, there we go. We're getting that built up. Hopefully this will bring in some revenue, much needed, I might add. Hopefully those buildings will replace themselves. I think we're getting power issues again. So let's fix that. Oops. Power plant, hydroelectric. I'm not going to be able to do hydroelectric indefinitely, and I don't even completely recommend doing it. You should probably have a real power plant long term. Either an oil, gas, you can do coal. I might only do 1 or 2 more of these. Power plant needed 500. Enough to build 1 more. Sometimes this will give you useful information about your city. Looks like we're in March 1930. Wow, we're racing through the years now. Oh, we can build the mayor's house. Let's plop that down right now. I can't. Cannot build over other buildings. Let's give them a waterfront view. I think we deserve to have a waterfront view here. Yeah, people cheering. I think we're still getting brownout issues. So I'm going to show you about the loans now, because I think this might be... I'm just going to build one more hydroelectric, and then I think we'll build one of those oil plants and give us some real power. So oil is a heavy polluter, so you want to make sure it's not right by all your stuff. And I think to do this, I'm going to slow the speed right down. So we're going to build some gold, or use some money, build it out. I think the power plant is going to sit over here, and I'll just bring the power lines in. So, how much do we need? We need 6,600 for an oil power plant. Get the info from it. It's a little bit better, but we have a problem. We have no money. So, let's go to our budget. Bond payments. Issue a bond. Ooh, 4%. That's good. Done. Done. And this should give us, now we have more than enough money to build our power plant. Put it right there. Power lines right into the grid, and this should provide more than enough power now. We should have tons available. Everything's up for demand, so I think it's maybe time to give into that demand. I want to leave this for more industrial here. I might add one more row of dense industrial along here, but I don't want to do any more than that. I'll do there, the road. There's the bus depot. I just saw it. Yeah, bus depot. Bus depots in this game are 2x2, so when you want to place it, just keep that in mind. And then I'm going to put some dense commercial right here. It should give us a little bit of more stuff. I'm probably going to have to put more water down shortly. Pump. There we go. Just a little bit. Pipes. Everything should have more than enough now. I think we're going to need water out here for long term, but I don't think it's an issue right now. So our seaport looks kind of cool. Airports do the same kind of thing. They look kind of weird, but I think it looks cool. I definitely don't want to build more of that yet. We're just going to keep this. Very similar pattern. I'm going to build a road down here so people have access. That, and keep this, and this going, that. Now, I should be able to build another residential block going up from here, it looks like. So, I really could just rotate. There we go. And what we don't have a hospital, actually we don't have a fire department. That's important in this game. Because you can actually dispatch, I'm pretty sure this one allows you to dispatch your emergency services. So if you have a fire, you can actually dispatch them to a location. That's kind of cool. Alright, we're going to put dense residential in here. Really not yet though. How are we doing for money? We are still making money. The bond payment is very, very expensive to have long term. What we're going to do is we're going to up our speed to Shida. Get our power line here. No! Query tool. So our land value is going up. Crime is high. We're going to have to deal with that. We're probably going to have to build a police station over along here. Probably right there, maybe long term. Ooh, that's not good. We're losing money. People don't like it when you do that, but in this case, I don't have a choice. Should be able to knock these down by 5 without too much issue. Done. We definitely need more people in this city. Now I should be able to just do even a little bit. Oh, come on. Can't even build that. I don't want to take out another loan, as we are already hurting. And that loan is just going to kill us. Oh, we have a little ferry coming in here. Gonna dock with our city. We are losing people, unfortunately. I'm not sure why. We should have enough power and water. Not good. needs a huge influx of money from something. Because we're losing people. I'm not sure why we'd be losing them. Maybe crime? Crime might be high. Crime's low here, though. Yeah, we're still losing money. Huh. Maybe this loan was a bad idea. There's a good chance I'm just going to fail at this and run the city right into the ground. So I need to get more people. Wish it told you why it abandoned. It doesn't. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, we might be in trouble here. We're gonna low all of this, because I think we have to. Maybe having the property tax apply really did hurt a lot. So if we knock everything down a little bit. Done. We still don't have enough. We need more business in here. We should. 7%. That might help build more things up. So we will lose a little money for a while. Ooh, water. Dude, we might have to take out more money. Yeah, we're... Shoot. This isn't good at all. Oh. Looks like we might be going up, though. Maybe make a little bit of money. I am terrible at this game. Oh! We're making a profit! Not much, but a little bit. Looks like upping that budget actually hurt me a lot more than I thought it would. No! Damn. I love the music in this game. It sounds so cool. So I may have just run the city right into the ground. I'm gonna play for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna stop the video probably. Hopefully we can get you know, a little bit more money. But it's not looking good, is it? Yeah, we're losing money. Thought having the seaport would help us. I forgot to keep track of water. Ooh, not good. I think you can subscribe to different newspapers. Get the Courier. So this does cost money, I think. This will give us our Clevertown Courier. And just going over this is just kind of cool. Come on, city. Don't fail me. Damn. Wish I could up this. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm probably gonna regret this. Yeah, you need to have the water. If you don't, you're pretty dead. So I'm gonna risk this. Budget, bond, issue bond. Ooh, that's up a little bit. But we're gonna do turtle. This will allow us to buy a little bit more water that we kind of need. Water pump. And then pipes to get into the system. Not good at all. I don't think you actually need to build on water. It just works a lot better if you do. But we're going to try and keep it on water. I'll put those there and see what the... Ooh. Yeah, we're losing money fast. Admittedly, building... The bonds aren't a great idea. I have a feeling we're going to have to restart this city and create a new one. Across there. Still running low on water. Water pump. Is there a good location to build? I think I might just have to build one there. Pipes. Just give it a second. I think you can build them in the middle of nowhere. They can just kind of get water. Yeah. I don't think it gets as much. That was 14.4. The ones on the water are getting 28.8. So you get double when it's on the water, which is good. Shoot. Budget. Hospital. Oh, the hospital has... I wonder if I can get away with 80 on this. Because that's a lot of money we're losing. We're not going to make that up anytime soon. What do we need in the city? More residential. Let's get some residential going. More residential. Everything should be getting water. Yeah, I'm terrible at this game apparently. Traffic's moving. Tons of cars. I might try a different strategy next time. Oh, what's this? Oh, cool little construction site. Sorry, I love the detail that was added into this game. It's very impressive, I think. Speed, cheetah. Yeah. Problem is we can't really afford a hospital right now. I can try. We are losing a lot of money. How are you threatening strike? Must be a different city. Alright, I'm going to put this hospital down and kind of zone another area, and I think that'll be it for this video. I've gone on long enough. Probably not one of my better videos. This game's a lot harder than I remember. Power lines up to it. Dense residential. That's 3. Oh, it's not connected. Derp. Alright. So I think this will be a good time for a cut in the video. Alright, yeah. I think I'm going to end this here for now. I'm hopefully going to pause it and save city as. Save. Man, look at these awesome graphics. Give it a second. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, folks. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Any and all suggestions about how I can make probably my next city not suck so much, please leave them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. And this is SimCity2000. Cheers, everyone.